AquaBloomBoutique tonight. So tonight I am just working on Etsy order. So I haven't got any Etsy order for like a while. I think I start picking back up just recently. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. How are you guys doing? Because I don't know if anybody's here, but yeah, I'll just be here and working. You guys can see in the title, today is just work with me, work motivation. If you guys not feeling like motivated, let's all work together today, you guys. I mean, this whole morning I was working on other stuff. I didn't get to work on my Etsy order, so now I gotta get some Etsy order done so I can relax in a little bit. Hey, Courtney. Oh, it's snowing in. So, KS, is that Kentucky or Kansas? I think it's Kansas, right? Yeah, right now it's really cold. Even in California, it's really gloomy right now. So let me show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting this. So if you guys want to see what I'm doing, cutting applique. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that off. And then let me show you guys back up here again. Hey, Alicia, self-crafted teacher. She's here. Alicia's here. Sandra, Garcia, Nancy. Yay, all my favorite people are here. There's, um, let me see what everybody said. Oh, hey, Shayna's here. Miss Angela's here. Angela, I haven't seen you for a while, Angela. Good to see you this evening, Angela. Dana. Who else? Corinne, thank you for coming, you guys. Yeah, AJ, since you say that I cannot take kids, I don't know. I think I already bought the plane ticket for a clown, so that kind of sucks. I think if cloud come, my husband just not gonna go to the convention. I mean, if I'm gonna try to call them, see what they say. If they say no kids allowed, then yeah, my husband's just not gonna go. So I will just be the one in the convention, and then he's probably just gonna take Cloud somewhere. But that really sucks because I really want my husband to be in the trade show with me. But I guess if they don't allow kids, because nobody cannot watch Cloud, so nobody's available to watch Cloud. So that's why we are taking Cloud with us to the trade show, but I don't see any kids over there. That's why I was thinking. I don't think they allow kids. But I'll just call the trade show. See what they say. But yeah, it's only 2 more weeks left. I think 2 more weeks. It's on the 22nd, 21st, 22nd. So getting close to the convention. Hey, good evening, Bar. Oh, Shayna is saying no children under 16. Well, when I checked the website, I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, Shayna, I didn't see the age requirement. But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I think my husband's just not gonna go to the trade show with me. He's just not gonna enter. Yeah, he's probably just gonna take class somewhere else. Hey Mia, good evening, Cece, Mia, and Barb, and Alicia. Yeah, it's the trade show in Long Beach. Angela's gonna be there, so I'm gonna get to see Angela. Can't wait to see you, Angela. So I'm gonna get to take a picture of Angela. So I'm already registered. I think I'm only gonna be there one day. I think just one day because if Cloud cannot go, so then I'm probably just gonna be there the one day that I pay for this one class. So they have a class, but I didn't pay for. I think if you want to take all the class, it costs like $200. I think 200 something dollar. But if you just want to go and look, it's free. I just registered for one class because I know that I didn't want to pay $200 and because I'm not gonna go to all of the class and I'm not gonna be there like all day, like all 3 or 4. I think it's 4 day, right? They start on Thursday. So yeah. Angela, how many days are you're gonna be there? Because I think I'm only gonna be there on Friday. I can't wait. So I bought my new camera, so I'm gonna try to learn how to work with my new camera, so I can take the new camera to film for you guys over there. But I don't know how much I can film if my husband's not able to go with me. But I'm just gonna take my camera just in case I want to film something for you guys. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, Andrew, I got the Sony. I think the Sony ZV-E10. Yeah, I got the one. Is that the same one you got? Because that's the new one. I just got that one because I'm like, I need a camera so I don't have to always use my iPad. Because I need that the zoom in feature. Because the iPad, I cannot do that. Can't zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. I think you got the white one, right? I think I saw you got the white one. Yeah. Because I was between that one and the M50, but I don't know. I just decided to go with the Sony. I think the Sony is more compact. I need the compact. The M50, it's a little bit bigger. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Sony. But yeah, if you're there on Friday and Saturday, that's good. I'm just gonna be there on Friday, so that'll be good. We're there on Sunday. Oh, it's approaching really fast. It seems like it was a long time, but no, it's only 2 weeks away. Like I haven't traveled for a while, so I haven't been on the plane for a long time. So I'm gonna be back on the plane. So we're taking the plane because Southern California is really far. So I don't want to drive 6 hours. Ooh, Alicia, you got the same camera. Yeah, I think that's a nice camera. I was messing around in Premiere Pro. Yeah, but I don't I don't know. I try to use only like the easiest editing program. I know Angel used Final Cut Pro, but I didn't want to pay for that because there's so many other programs. Like I just want to do the basic stuff first. So maybe later. I have Premiere Pro, but I don't think it's hard. Just I need to put some time into it, but I'm just gonna use the easy editing app like iMovie for now. I want to try. I think Fusion. Oh, I think I forgot. Is it Limo Fusion, something like that? It's an iPad editing movie editor. I like to do everything on my iPad, so that's why I didn't want to do I didn't want to use Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere. Let me grab my iPad so I can see what you guys are saying. Hey Liz, welcome Liz. Yeah, I'm bored. That's why Liz. I gotta come on so we all can chat. Yeah, I know we were waiting. Nobody's going online. So hey Olu, good evening Olu. Good evening from where I am. Nancy, that's so funny. You call me Liz, lizard. Yeah, I was like, who's a lizard? Liz. It's so funny, Nancy. That's too funny. Oh my gosh, bar, that is super cool. Negative 28 degree Fahrenheit. Hey, Danny. Good evening, Danny. I mean, how's everybody's New Year going so far? Are you guys working on your New Year resolution? Working on? Alicia, so I'm just working on my Etsy order. This is a donut birthday shirt. I mean, birthday onesie. So I don't know. Like right after Christmas, I've been getting consistent sale on Etsy. So it was dead like the whole month of December all the way till December 27th. So right after December 27th, I don't know. I just been getting an influx of daily Etsy order. I'm just trying to get it out. So yeah. So today in the morning, I was just doing stuff for YouTube. So I didn't get to do anything. So now, since my husband's already taking care of a clown and everybody's in the living room, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this time to do my work. These things need to get sent out on Saturday, so I have today, tomorrow to do it. Oh yeah, Jenny, that's what I was telling Liz. I was bored. I was like, nobody's going live. Hold on, okay, well, I gotta work, so I'm just gonna go live. Oh, Carolyn. Yeah. Carolyn, I don't I don't know if I do resolution. I just have goals, but I don't focus on the goal. Like I just have them so I have a direction. But I focus on trying to develop my system and my habits. Hey, good evening, Jeanette. I'm doing good. Trying to hustle really hard and meet, like try to put my habits into place, because if you guys watched me before New Year's, I was sharing with you guys about that book, right? Atomic Habit. Man, that book really got me working really hard for my business and try to develop my habits. And I think I've been doing okay. Like so far, I've been waking up 5 a.m. every day. And that was the goal of me waking up earlier so I can do, you know, film, if I had to film for YouTube or um, get ready for my FP work, just things like that. Yeah, yeah, Barb. That's the thing. I think the resolution doesn't really work. Yeah, I do the goals too, and then I write down like what I need to do to get to the goal. That's all. It's like a resolution. I don't know. Sometimes I don't stick to them. Ooh, Olu. Do you guys have advice for Olu, ladies? Man, like there's just so many range of multi needle Olu. I don't know if Angela's here. Maybe Angela's the expert, more the expert. But I would say look into one that like a feature that you really like about it. Because some people don't go with Melco because of how industrial it looks. Some people like this kind of look because they want the look of like I don't know, like a home use machine. So I mean I heard some people say that because sometimes industrial machines are too bulky or they look they look a little bit intimidating or it doesn't go with their space, so they go with this kind of style. I don't know if that's the thing, but I think embroidery machine works great. It's just what kind of features suit you best. So yeah, so Jeanette or Angela, those of you that have multi needle, you guys can probably give Olu some pointers. I don't think I'm not gonna get another embroidery machine because I want to get into digital pricing and I want to do some other side hustle. So um, later I will share you guys that I am working for. I'm trying to work with other small business in my area. Some people like they have like a boutique shop. They need people to sew clothes for them. So I connected with a lady near my location here. So I'm gonna try to do some side hustle. So I'm not gonna entirely focus on embroidery. Like I wanna diversify a little bit and do some side jobs. So if you guys are interested in like if you guys know how to sew, you guys wanna sew for other people's shop, I will put the Facebook group for you guys because I somebody shared that information with me, so I can give that to you guys. So you guys want to connect with other um, shop owner that they just need seasonal seamstress or people to sew some of their stuff for them. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do something on the side, but I only do the easy outfit. I don't want to sew anything complicated. Oh yeah, see only yeah. So the buy in all industrial machines are gonna be huge. But I think this one is a nice one. This one can do a lot of things too. It's just not as fast as a Melco or any industrial machine, but I feel like it's smaller, and then it's still heavy, but then two people can lift it. It's probably not as heavy as the industrial machine. So I don't know how big is it, but you can see that if you have a stand, this is it only takes up like this small corner of my platform. So that's why I mean I didn't know that Melco and other industrial machines exist. So I really bought this one, but I probably don't even have space for an industrial machine yet. So maybe that's in the future if I ever get a commercial space or if I buy a new home. But yeah, at this moment, there's other ways that I'm making money, so I'm not entirely gonna focus on embroidery where I need to buy another machine. So I think this machine is sufficient for me now. But at the trade show, I just plan to go look at only when I go to the trade show, I will film. If I see like some cool embroidery machine, I will film for you guys. I'm gonna film that for you guys. And then I'll film like some cool things that I see over there. I'll make sure I film something for you guys. But to be honest, for me to go to trade show just to learn about other like what's other machines out there, but I'm probably not gonna invest in anything. I'm just gonna go check it out. Yeah, Jeanette, I agree with you. Yep, crafty. Yeah, Vanessa's really. She's a really great teacher. I love Vanessa. I learn a lot from her too. So I watch her, and then I watch Professor Pincushion for for like clothing sewing. I think um Vanessa she do more like sewing for like crafty stuff. I don't think I think she do have some clothes, but probably not like she probably doesn't do like a like the couture kind of sewing that I like Professor Pincushion, and there was another lady. I don't know her name. Like there's like three other ladies I follow that they sew like garments for adults. So that's what I like to watch. And I will go to Vanessa for like the more crafty um, items that I need to sew. Yeah, she does clothes, but I don't think she do like the high couture. Like just I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just gonna call it couture. So yeah, yeah, I like Professor Pink Kushner. She has, oh my God, she's professional and she gives you a lot of tips about, like finishing your thing, making it look professional, things like that. I like her. There was another lady, but I forgot her name. I probably one of these days I'm gonna write down all of the sewing channel that I like, all of the channel that just, like since I'm more like sewing, so if you guys do sublimation, maybe you guys can add all the sublimation channel that you guys love or embroidery. Oh, I know Angela is the top one from embroidery, right? On my list anyway. But for specific sewing, yeah, I have Professor Pincushion as one of my top one. And there was another lady, but I don't watch her too often. Like I only go there once in a while. And then I also watch some other people that they don't speak English. They just do. They're really good with sewing. Like I just like to watch them sew. So yeah. But those channels. I mean, I watch things that don't have English. Just like I just watch what they're doing, and I learn from what they're doing. But remember, you guys, from the from reading from the book Atomic Habits, it says that, we need to put it to practice. Like I can watch a ton of video on tutorial, but I would just be theorizing and I'm probably never gonna gain the skill. So you gotta put the skill into use. So you gotta develop it instead of, you know, theorizing about it. So yeah, like I watch a ton of tutorial, but most like I haven't practiced every single thing that they taught. So I only know certain things. I haven't practiced everything. Yeah, Tomcat Stitchery. Yeah, Mimi G style. Yeah, Mimi G. I like that. She's modern. She's more modern. She do a lot of modern coloring. And then oh, you guys with Jeanette and Cece. Are you guys talking? Oh, you guys are talking about Crafting Gemini, her band club. Yeah, yeah. Brittany J. Oh my God, Danny, I watch her too. I like her too. I watch Brittany J. Jones too. I also like this other one lady. I forgot. Oh my God, there's so. I need to write them down, you guys. There's just too many. There's so many channels on about sewing. Just to sing, like there's a lot of um embroider channel, and I don't know. I watch a lot of things. So. Lately, I've been into budgeting, so I've been following a lot of budgeting YouTuber. So I'm gonna bring that into this channel and do my own little budget because I need to straighten up my finance and I need to pay attention to the money that I bring in. Like, I really don't pay attention to it. Like I during tax time, I just throw the like I just gave my husband like the QuickBook and yeah, he just deal with it. But now I need to, this year, that's one of my plan. I need to pay more attention to my QuickBook. So I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I just feel like the first year of business, I'm just diving into it and I'm not paying attention too much. But this year, I want to pay more attention. Oh, Sarah Marie. Yeah, Sarah Marie. Sarah, yeah, a lot of people suggested her. I watch her, but there's a lot of I don't know Sarah Marie. I don't know if she do like the cash envelope. I was planning to do cash envelope, like just using more cash and only using credit card to pay bills. But I only watch Sarah Marie like a little bit here and there. But there's this one channel that I think she's a little bit new. Her channel is called Life in Envelopes. I've been following her. I like how she show us like her real YouTube earnings and her Etsy earnings and how she calculate like how much she put back into the business and how much she put aside for tax. I kind of like that. So I'm gonna try to use her method for my own business so I can see my take home pay versus and also like the money that I put back to the business because I don't do that. So I don't know how much I have to put back into the business, and sometimes I put too much back in, so I don't make anything. So I need to start seeing that I'm making some money. I'm saving up for, my actual goal that I want. I want a space because I want to do in-person teaching. But I'm hoping that this whole I don't know when everything's gonna be back to normal, but I do hope that 5 to 10 years from now, yeah, it'll be a little bit normal, so people can come out to do class in person. Jeanette, yeah, a lot of people don't like the word cheap, Jeanette. I would say frugal. I just say frugal because I'm not. Man, the word cheap make people cringe a little bit. So, Dennis is shape budget. Romero Threads. Oh yeah, I watch Romero Threads. Oh my god, he's really good digitizing. I'm gonna watch some of his digitizing videos when I start digitizing too. I know he doesn't do it. He doesn't have imbalance stitch artist. He used Hatch, but I'm just gonna watch it. I know he's doing the embroidery school this month. Yeah. Yep, Jeanette, yeah. Keep it real, yeah. Like say if you're cheap, you can say you're cheap. And that's fine. But my husband, he doesn't like that. I mean, we're pretty cheap, but when it comes to family, he can't do that. He cannot do that. If it's just us, yeah, we don't even buy anything fancy. You guys see, I don't even have a ring. Like, we don't even have rings because I don't like to wear jewelry. So pretty cheap. I have no jewelry. Welcome, designer. Hey, Mary. Good evening, Mary. Ellie and Mac. Well, yeah, I love Ellie and Mac pattern. I don't know. I don't know if you guys like to sew activewear, but one of my goals later this year is to sew myself, uh, like probably a set of activewear because I'm just starting to get back to be more active. So I don't know if you guys have sew activewear garments before, but I really like to have like matching activewear outfits when I work out. So I think I'm gonna try to sew my own. So I'm gonna look into that, and then if you guys wanna sew your own, maybe I'm gonna since I'm doing the Sit and Sew Sunday now, that I'll probably schedule later down the road, like one Sunday. Probably has to be like 2 or 3 Sunday because those activewear is not easy to sew. Because I'm gonna use a cover stitch. So hey Naro, good evening. Pattern for pirates. Yeah, I heard of them, but for activewear, I like Green Style. I don't know if you guys heard of Green Style. They are a activewear pattern company. I love their activewear pattern. So I will mainly use Green Style. I like the power bras the sport bra that they have. So I'm gonna do that one, and I will buy. They also have some sister group that sell fabric specifically for activewear. So in the future, when we do sit and sew like that, and you guys are interested, I will link everything for you guys so we can make our own activewear. You guys, that's why I didn't want to expand my embroidery business because I want to do other things with my fashion um, background because I feel like if I don't do sewing and if I don't put those things back into use, I feel like I'm losing a little bit. So I want this trying to be like a little bit of, mom life, a little bit of embroidery and sewing. So I could keep up with my skill. Oh, Jenny, are you talking about like McCall and Simplicity, like the one like this? You sure? Yeah, they because they don't have picture instruction. These one, right? You're talking about these ones? Yeah, they are. You need to know how to read all of this, and they don't have picture instructions, so it is a little bit complicated. But since I took the pattern course at the college, and we only sold from these patterns, so I understand how to use them. But I do get it, like if you don't really like know some of their terminology, it can be confusing to sew from these envelope pattern. Yeah, but I do like the PDF more, and they make it more easy, and they have a clear picture and instruction. So yeah, I do prefer more the PDF. But then they don't have variety, like they don't have a big collection like McCall and Simplicity does. Because Simplicity and McCall, like they've been here for a while, so they have like large collection of styles. I mean, you can alterate any pattern to what you want, but you have to know a little bit of pattern. And you have to understand pattern skills a little bit to be able to like the color or add color. So now, oh, Sandra, knitting. Yeah, knitting and crocheting is like a whole different ballgame too. Like, I don't have the patience for knitting, so I don't know. I think I enjoy more sewing and embroidery, but knitting, I just don't understand knitting. I think I didn't want to get into it. So yeah, Danny, me too. I only made one scarf trying to do crochet before I do sewing, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do it again. I don't know. I just crochet and knitting is not for me. Alicia, that's so sweet. Yeah. That is sweet. Hey, Juana. Good evening, Juana. That's good. That's good. You guys like it. I don't know. I don't hate it. Like, I mean, if you guys like it, it's just not for me. Like, I just don't have the patience for crochet or knitting. So I only try once. Yeah. There's so many crafts, you guys. I always touch on a little bit of each. I didn't want. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I do everything, I just too much supply. So I'm sticking with clothing because sewing, and if you can make your own clothes, um, I don't know. There's the thing about making your own clothes. I like that with sewing that you can sew your own clothes. And knitting, you can knit your own clothes too, but it probably takes way too long for knitting. Who's free sock? I seen the sock tutorial from their channel. It looked interesting. Alicia, I think I might have to try it. Or maybe learn to sublimate a sock and sew it myself. That seems interesting. Yes, sewing is satisfying. And especially when you finish it. Oh, have you guys done memory bear? I was gonna do a tutorial here, like doing a memory bear for my son Cloud. Well, I'm gonna take Cloud's old clothes and cut it up and make it into a memory bear and then embroider his birth date and his how much he weighs. I don't know. I was gonna do something like that because he has some baby clothes that doesn't fit him anymore. So I'm gonna try to attempt making a memory bear. If you guys that's in the future. So if you guys have baby or grandkids that you guys want to make memory beer, it's a good way to recycle their clothes. So we can do that on this channel here where we take, it doesn't have to be your baby's clothes. If you have something that is really near to your heart that you can just throw it away, maybe put it, like incorporate into the memory bear and make it like a item that you can treasure or put on your shelf. Hey, Reese, good evening. Oh, Alicia, okay, I have to try it out. I need to do it as a proposal. We need more content, right? So that song's gonna be a content, and I'm gonna sublimate on it too. So, um, yeah, well, Nairo, the bear is the bear has like a bunch of patch, like it has some patch. So the piece is not that big, but I don't think you cannot mess up, Nairo. You can't mess up. If you do, you can just sing rip it. Yeah. And plus, my son has a ton of clothes, so you can only probably choose 3 or 4 garments to do the bear. So, I mean, for my son, he probably have plenty of baby clothes that I can cut out. Yeah. Yeah, Sandra, I think it's, yeah, you can use, I think it's a sewing machine. You use your sewing machine or serger to sew the sock. And Alien Mac has a tutorial. I think they do have a tutorial on their channel. So while we talk, I'm gonna take care of my next shirt. I gotta be productive, right? I can't just be talking. I'm gonna go prepare this. Oh, hey, Robin. Hey, Robin. Good evening, Robin. Oh my God, I'm so glad. There's so many of you guys. here tonight with me to hang out and work. I hope you guys are hustling hard because, you know, after Christmas, all of us probably like needed the extra money, right? All the Christmas gifts and gathering food that we had to buy and cook. Yay, Nancy! I already cooked my lunch and dinner like in the afternoon, so I don't have to do any more cooking. After after hanging out with you guys, uh, I'm just gonna go get ready for bed because I am on a routine now. I had to go to bed early. So here I'm preparing my next shirt. And Christmas is already over, but today it was kind of funny. I received an Etsy order for a Christmas shirt. So I was surprised because normally I don't get a sale for an off-season shirt. But this is the shirt that I'm gonna be making. It's a Christmas shirt. So yeah, some people do buy off-season. This is the first time that somebody bought an item off-season or after the season. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for that. Yeah, you guys, if you guys can hit the like button, it will help my channel out. I appreciate it a lot, you guys. Hey, Sandy. Good evening. Ooh, somebody got a multi needle. Hey, Mina. Happy 2022, you guys. Oh, hello, Veronica. So, VC, did you got something? Oh, you got 15 multi needle. Oh my god. Hey, what brand multi needle did you got? Oh, I am working on my Etsy order. These are actual Etsy order that I'm trying to fulfill because everybody wants their item next week. So I only have to ship Saturday, so I'm gonna try to complete as many as I can. I was talking earlier about how my Etsy was because I put everything, I deactivate everything for 2 weeks in December, and when I reactivated, I got no sale for a while. I didn't have any sale up until December 28th. So when I reactivated more listing on December 27th, I don't know. There's just a bunch of orders coming in almost daily since the 28th. So I've been trying to get them done, get them out of the way. Because I want to focus on my YouTube channel a little bit more because I am investing a new camera and investing more equipment to to do like better quality video and go live better, I guess. So I need to work hard to pay off that business debt since I am charging all of the YouTube equipment on my business credit card. So yeah, I just need to hustle a little bit more to pay that debt since the equipment I'm buying is not cheap. I mean, my YouTube is doing okay. It's not doing like fabulous, but it's doing okay. But I'm just gonna invest in those equipment for YouTube so I can bring better quality for you guys. And when I go live, I can do more fun things. I also gonna buy a. It's kind of like StreamYard, but it's like a little tablet that it's really costly, but I'm gonna buy it just so I can go live and I can do all these overlays. Um, I think with StreamYard you can do all that, but I didn't want to pay like monthly subscription, so I decided to go with the one-time payment of buying the box. It's a box screen, something that you can do like almost everything like StreamYard. Yeah, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Next time when I go live, it will be a little bit different. When that box come in, I'm gonna test it out so I can see like how it's working. I'll show you guys. Hey Leslie, good evening. Yeah, we see, right? I I'm broke after the holiday, so I gotta get out some money. Make some money, start saving it. I mean, I didn't buy much for my kids, but it's just like a lot of people come to my house, and we have to, buy a lot of food. So it was just, but throughout the year, we've been also spending too. So I'm trying to be more intentional this year so I can see how much I can save because I really want to save for either a bigger house or a commercial space. Because if you guys follow me, like in the beginning, I kept on saying I want a commercial space so I can have people come and sew. I really want to do like a sewing night or just sewing class. So now I'm building up to that goal. So I need to start saving all of the money that I make from my Etsy and YouTube and just my side hustle that I'm gonna be doing soon. Um, those of you that are late, later I'm gonna show you guys how I batch sew for another small business. So I'm doing some side job for some other business. They need like people seamstress to sew clothes for them for their shop. So I am taking up on one job. I know that I cannot handle a lot, so I only work with this one person because she lives really close by me. So I won't let you guys know how that goes because we just talked today. So I will see if she's gonna bring me the clothing to sew for her. Um, I'm kind of excited. I mean, I know it's not a lot of pay, but the clothes is really easy. It's just a baby jogger that has no pocket. So even the pay is not that high. It's like it's just extra money for me because I don't have to buy fabric or anything. I just sold the piece for the small business that need the clothing to be sewn. So hey, good evening, Ashley. Ashley's here. Hey, Marisol, Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, Marisol. Oh, string deck. Yeah. Lisa, the one that I'm getting, it's not a string deck. I think string deck, a lot of gamer use it, but the one that I'm gonna buy is called a It's called a YOLO box. It's called a YOLO box. So a lot of photographer like get it so they can live stream like event or church, you know. So it's a little bit different than the streaming box. So I will share that later and see how it goes. So the YOLO Box Pro, that box could hold up to I think 8 camera angle. So I could have 8 camera hooked up to it. But I don't have 8 camera. I probably only have my iPhone and the new camera that I have. So I probably have 2 video angles for you. So you guys can see some top down side view of what I'm doing. So I don't. I mean, I'm still learning. I don't even know how it's gonna work, but when I buy it, my husband's gonna walk me through it. We're gonna try to figure it out. So just so I can bring different view angles for you guys. That's something I've been wanting to do, like give you guys different view angles when I do my sit and store on Sunday. So that's why I'm investing in the Yellow Box Pro, so I can do like fun overlays and things like that for you guys. Ooh, Lisa, that's yeah. Okay, so Stream Deck. Yeah, I know the Stream Deck you can live stream, but Stream Deck. I don't know if it has a big screen. The Yellow Box Pro has. It's almost like a tablet, so I can see comments and then you can do dual live stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can live stream on those 3 platforms. Yeah, so I was looking at Stream Deck, but I think I'm gonna settle with the YOLO box. It's called a YOLO box. YOLO YOLO. So YOLO box. If you search on it on YouTube, you'll see how it's viewed. Yeah. I just found that out because I didn't want to do StreamYard or Switcher. There was an app called Switcher app, and they cost about $20 to $40-$60 a month, depending on what plan you get. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep on paying $40 a month, so I'd rather make a big investment into the Real Box Pro, so I can just like have all the fun feature that StreamYard has without paying the monthly subscription. And I think the basic plan on StreamYard is $20 a month. So over time, it's gonna cost me more than the YOLO box. So okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was gonna go with the YOLO box because the YOLO box is like a tablet, like a mini tablet that you can see people. You can see all your chat, and you can see like you can bring slideshow in presentation. I don't know, it's just fun thing. If you research on YouTube, you will see how they show you the tutorial how it works. It's just really interesting to me, so I'm gonna try to do that here for you guys, so we can have different view angles and other fun things. If I'm gonna bring like presentation, if I'm gonna do a presentation for you guys, yeah, I need to practice my public speaking a little bit more. So it'll be good if I do a presentation because I do plan to talk about fashion history a little bit. I really like that. So I want to keep the fashion kind of vibe going so I don't forget a lot of my fashion stuff. So yeah, so that's why I'm gonna get the Box Pro, the YOLO box, because I can create video. Like when I go live, I can, if I want to show you guys video while I go do something, I can do video for you guys. I don't know. It's just a fun little feature for live streaming. But we'll see how it looks when I actually get it, because it's still a lot of things I have to learn about that little box. Oh, hey Jenny. Good evening, Jenny. Good to see you. Hey Sonia, good to see you. Yeah, I don't even know what is Twitch, you guys. Twitch is for people that do gaming, right? I don't know. I don't have a Twitch account. Sandra, are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, Alicia. Yeah, look up YOLO Box Pro or YOLO Box. So if you guys are a YouTuber just like me, like I know Alicia, all of you guys love live streaming, look into YOLO Box because it's a hefty price to pay in the beginning. But if you think about StreamYard, if you're gonna be paying subscription every month for the rest of your time on YouTube, right? The money's gonna be more than the YOLO box. So that's why I said go with the YOLO box. But that's just my opinion. I mean, if you like StreamYard, then yeah, that's fine. Oh, yay! Yeah, that's what I want. I want company, Jenny. That's why I was on here. I was like, nobody's going online. I need people to talk to. I mean, I kind of did most of my work. These are just like the leftover that the order that just came in today and yesterday. So I can chat and be on live for a little bit. Sonia, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for saying that, Sonia. Yeah, so when all the equipment come in, I will do an unboxing and then show you guys how it look like and test it out. Yeah, so we can test all of it out. So for future sew along, I'm gonna be using that box, that yellow box, so you guys can see a different angle of me sewing. Yeah. Oh, busy. My God, Jenny, yeah, night tumbler. That's You're gonna be busy, girl. I feel like I am stretching myself too thin because I am trying to do my Etsy shop, and then next week I'm taking up another small business. I'm helping another small business sew some of her clothes. I think my husband didn't like the idea, but I told my husband, hey, it's my side hustle. It's okay. Like I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna like make dinner. I'm gonna prepare everything for my family first because he was afraid that if I take on that and I also have YouTube and Etsy that I might not have time to cook and clean, take care of the kids. But if I take on that job next week, I want to probably meal prep everything next week, so I don't have to think about cooking. Oh, Valentine! Yeah, you guys, Valentine stuff are selling like hotcakes. On Etsy, mine Valentine stuff are not selling. So I think on Facebook they do pretty well. On Facebook group and Facebook, wherever you guys sell it, especially for classroom, right? Jenny, like classroom, a lot of people buy a gift for teachers or their classmates. So, hey Lisa, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here tonight with us, Lisa. So, Jenny, I don't know. Anybody have experience with Etsy Plus for Jenny? Because I don't have Etsy Plus. I don't know. I just don't see the value in it. I just know that it give you a special link. That's all I know about Etsy Plus. And then they give you probably some credit for listing. They are listing things, and I think some credit towards what is it, like ads. That's all I know. I don't know a lot about it, but anybody that do Etsy Plus probably give Jenny some pointer. Yeah, that's good. Um, yeah, do what works for you, Danny, or what, if you want to try it. I thought about it, but I'm just like, I don't want to be paying more subscription. I'm really trying to be a little bit frugal and try to get a lot of things as free as I can. I didn't like. I don't like this. Something stuck over here. Yeah, Marisol, that is so right. If you guys just watch Angela's latest video, yeah, she talked about that, like marriage, your kids, and then your business first. Yeah, your marriage has to be first because that needs to, you guys need to have a strong foundation to thrive in all the other area, right? So I do agree with that. Hey, Atiya's treasure, good evening. Yeah, Jenny, maybe you can when you try Etsy Plus, do a video on how does it make a difference for your Etsy shop. I know Liz has Etsy Plus. Maybe those of you that have Etsy Plus, you guys can do a video on the difference. I only know a little bit difference about it, but I don't know if they will give you more sales. I don't think it placed you higher in the algorithm. It just give you more features, extra things that the free user doesn't get. But in terms of, placing you in the algorithm, that's kind of random. But I mean, I heard people say they give them more sales, but I don't know how true is it because I do hear some people said they have it, but they also don't make a lot of sales. So that's because kind of varies for everybody. No, this shirt has this thing. I cannot use this shirt. Why do you have to have a sting? I gotta look at a different one. Oh my gosh. I don't have that size. Okay, I don't have. I'm out of size 12. Okay, I probably have to go buy it at Target tomorrow. That one has stings. I cannot do that one. So this customer requested a Carter brand shirt, so I have to go get a Carter onesie tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to do that shirt, so I'm gonna move on to the next shirt. Yeah. So T is correct about it doesn't make a difference in sales. The algorithm, they don't favor you because you have Etsy Plus. They just give you the extra special feature that the free user doesn't get. So that's the reason why I was like, I didn't want to pay Etsy any more money, so I'm not gonna get it. Because I just feel like being on Etsy, you can't really stand out like a brand because you're on Etsy platform. So I just feel like that doesn't really matter to me. Hey Jenny, are you still I don't know if you're on Discord. Because I don't use the WeChat. Is it the WhatsApp app? I don't use the WhatsApp app anymore. So I don't know if you're still on Discord because I can't send you a message or if I can communicate with you. Do you have other ways to communicate like Facebook or yeah? That's good, Danny. Yeah, look into it. Yeah, try it. Try everything you can to see how it works for your shop. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it. So it's just my opinion, Danny. So yeah, you can try it if you feel like it's gonna be beneficial and test it out and see how you like it. So Lisa, I let me see who here. I think Lisa. Um, is it Leslie? Leslie Ram is in Texas, and Sandy McConnell is in Texas. But I don't think Sandy McConnell is on here tonight. But I think Leslie Ram, she was on here earlier, but I don't see her anymore. So that's all I know. I don't know anybody else in here is in Texas. Most of the ladies here are like they're all over. But I think Danny, are you in the East Coast? I don't know if you're in Georgia. I don't think you're in Georgia, right? Oh, Sonia is in Texas. There. Hey, Lisa. So Sonia's in Texas. I think Sandra Garcia is in Texas too. I'm not sure. But is Sandra Garcia still here? Okay, so Danny's from Georgia. So I'm working on this black shirt now. For black shirt, I don't use the iron on polish mesh. I try to use like this regular poly mesh. So I'm gonna go spray this. I need to spray it. My spray's over here. Oh, Jenny. Okay. Yeah. If you we're on Ediani's Discord. I cannot link it, but join us on night owls. We have a lot of fun on night owl. Sandy is in there too. So if Nancy or Jenny, anybody can link now Discord. So Jenny or anybody, if you guys want to join us on the Night Owl Discord, Nara has a lot of plan for this year, so we're gonna do a lot of things in Discord, and we have a blast in there, you guys. A lot of the ladies in there, we are really close, so we have built a community of women and moms in there, and we just have a Christmas party, right? Those of you guys like Cindy and Nancy, you guys know what I'm talking about. We have a blast in there having a party, a Christmas party in there. So if you guys join us, this year I talked to Nancy. We're gonna do the Christmas gift exchange again. We are the party again in there. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah. So we have a lot of fun in our Discord. Sometime if you guys need somebody to chat with or just to hang out, like if you need somebody in the background to hang out with while you work, we use Discord to do that too. So, like sometimes we don't want to be on YouTube live, so we'll be hanging out in the chat room, and you don't have to put your video camera on. You can just put your voice on in the chat. because we do that a lot, and sometimes it's helpful because some days you just need like some coworker, right? Because working from home and working all alone is like sometimes it could get really I don't know that word, bored, or you just don't feel motivated, you know? So when you have somebody working along with you or just talking in the background. So now Discord has been really helpful because every day there will always be somebody on. So there will always be one person on. So you will always have like a buddy there to talk to, or just to have it as a background to make you feel like you're actually in a work environment space. Nancy. Yeah, Nancy, you didn't come on Tuesday. I think Tuesday was the only day that I did not see Nancy. But Nancy is like the 24/7 Discord girl. Yeah, Jeanette, yeah, that's really true because a lot of us just sew and embroider all day, stay home, or whatever crap you guys do, and you guys don't get to talk to anybody. So I feel like having the Discord is like a blessing, you guys. It has been a blessing, and I was telling my husband like, whenever I talk about Liz or Nara or Nancy or people that I hang out with on Discord, I talk to my husband about them. Like I tell my husband they're kind of like my coworker because I don't have a real work environment where I have real coworker in person. So they are like my virtual coworker. Yeah, and Sandy comes on there too. So Jenny, don't be afraid. Jenny, you know me and Sandy in there. So you will when you join, you will meet all the other cool ladies in there. I don't know if you know Liz or Naro yet, but when you join, Naro is the owner of the group. So Naro is the one that created the group. Yay, Lisa! Welcome to the group. We are so blessed. The more, the better, you guys, because we will always have somebody on the chat room. And so if we ever need like somebody to work with, we can just jump on the chat room. Yeah, I like that instead of Zoom. Zoom is just a little bit complicated. I think we're used to Discord so much that I don't think I would use Zoom because Discord is just like it's on my phone. I already log in every morning. I just check. It could be a little bit overwhelming, but you don't have to engage in every conversation that people talk. Because there's a lot of people talking on the general chat. But when you see somebody on the video chat, you can jump in there and talk to somebody if you want to. Ooh, lollipops, Lisa. Yeah, welcome, Lisa. Welcome to the Discord. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jenny. Yes, join us. Liz and Danny do homeschool, so you guys can, you know, in that era, you guys can collaborate together if you guys need like ideas. So, and you have Etsy, and yes, cooking and cleaning and budget. I think I need now to put budgeting because a lot of us, I don't know, I don't know, but I like budgeting because I need to start getting my finance together. But I don't think we have a budget. So we have healthy motivation, eating healthy session. There's just a bunch of sessions that people post tips and for help and ideas, things like that. And then when you jump on chat, you can also ask people in person if you want to ask certain things or just to talk to people. So yeah, and when Christmas come, hopefully now we're gonna have another Secret Santa. Hopefully this time it'll be bigger since we had a lot of people of you guys enjoying this year. So we can build a sisterhood in there and then have a big Christmas party at the end again. I mean, it was so fun when we did that. My husband was like, "What are you guys doing?" Because I was really loud and we were like laughing on that day. Yeah. So it almost felt like I actually have like an actual Christmas party in my room, but it was just people virtually that I'm talking to. Oh, hey, hey, Annetta Brown. Hey, I'm from California, and all the ladies here, like, they're all over the United States. I think Olu is, I know that Olu is from the United Kingdom. And who's the other one? I already forgot her name. Oh my God, there's so many ladies. I am like, it's hard to remember everybody. Like, I can't remember single, but I know Olu. Olu's from United Kingdom. A lot of ladies there is from Canada, all over United States. Oh, hey, Liliana. Oh my gosh, I know her. Liliana is like the boss lady too. Liliana is like, she's like the real embroiderer because she has a whole shop, you guys. So you guys go check out Liliana's channel. She has a channel too, and she has a lot of multi needle, you guys. She is like the OP, like the she's just the boss lady of embroidery, you guys, because she runs a whole embroidery shop. So if you guys want to learn about that, go watch her channel. And then she's really good with patches. So she shares some tips about patches. I don't know if Lillian, you have a video of how you make your patches. I think that would be nice because some people might want to see how to make the patches clean and neat. Because I don't think I know you put up the tip, but I'm a visual person too, so I kind of like video if you have the time. That would be nice. No, Liliana, what are you talking about? You have like like a commercial space house. Yeah, like not a lot, but like to us, home embroiderer, yeah. You have a lot of embroidery machines, so she's like the boss lady of embroidery machine. Yeah. So if you guys want to learn about, I don't know if you have multi-head needle. If you have multi-head needle, maybe if people are interested in that, you guys can check out Lena's channel and see if she talk about like, I don't know anybody here has a multi. I know that Bar has a multi-head. So people interested in that, you guys can talk to Liliana or Bar because Bar has one. So multi-head needles they run differently than the single head needle. Okay, so those of you that are not familiar with embroidery yet, they are different, but they work the same. It's just the operation is a little bit different. I mean, I don't have one, so obviously I can't say much about it. But I just talking about what I heard. Thank you, Liz. Smoothie, Sonia. I love smoothie. Oh, Lisa, yeah. So Liliana, they just post Liliana's channel. So Lisa, if you want to go subscribe to her and check out her channel, she is like the boss lady of embroidery. She's like a legit embroidery business. We're kind of like the amateur. I'm still calling myself amateur because I don't do like the big production for one of my sister-in-law asked me, like I told you guys in the past, but I don't think I want to go that route. I don't know if I want to have like a big embroidery shop like that and embroider people's chest logo because a lot of business they just want chest logo. So it's good to have multi-hand needle if you're doing a lot of chest logo for big companies. I know there's a lot of money to make in that industry, but that's not really the thing I want to do. So if you guys are interested in that, that's Liliana's business. She do all kinds of things. But I do see that she do a lot of business logo. So if that interests you guys, go and watch Liliana's channel and her Instagram because she do post a lot of um, behind the scene on her Instagram. Let me, I forgot to. Yeah, Mary, we are more like hobbyists and amateur, right? I mean, this is a business, but I still call myself more like a amateur because I don't embroider like all the other things. Just mainly t-shirt and little accessories. Ooh, 23 years. Well, yeah. See, Lillian has been in this business for a long time, yeah. She's like, she's really knowledgeable. She's been here for a while. Man, 23 years ago, how old was I? I was only 13. I mean, I was only 13 when Liliana has her business. Wow, that's freaking long. Yeah, so Liz, like we were all like kids, right? We're still kids, teenagers, 23 years ago. Well, well, actually, I'm not 33 yet. Wait, I did the math wrong. I am wrong, you guys. I'm 32, so 32 minus 23, right? Not what the heck I'm doing? Okay, so what's 32 minus 23? Is that 9 years? 9 years old, not 13, right? Nine. Yeah. Uh, can't do my math, but yeah. Man, Lily and I had the business when we were still like kids. So we probably don't know nothing about business. Yeah, we are all Liliana's. Liliana, you are our mentor, Liliana. We look up to you because you are in this embroidery market like for a while. So yeah, we all look aspire to be. I mean, those of you that want to have your own embroidery shop like Liliana one day, yeah, keep going, keep working hard. I think you guys will get to that point. But me, I really like the sewing part. So I'm looking for more a sewing academy than an embroidery shop. I don't know. I love having people around me, so I don't think I can work in a embroidery shop kind of by myself. So I'm more like a people person. So that's why I wanted to have a sewing academy school. That's one of my goals. Future when my kids are a little bit bigger, that I can be in the commercial space. So that's why this year I'm saying I'm gonna save every dollar that I make on Etsy and YouTube for that dream of mine, so I can make it happen because I've been just wasting money and not paying attention to where my Etsy money goes. So now I realize, hey, this year I gotta be more intentional. I gotta pay more attention and make that dream a reality, or I'm just gonna be just dreaming. So I gotta start now, saving every little bit from Etsy, all my side hustle. I was telling myself I need to go clean people's house too. Maybe I gotta go clean because I see people making good money cleaning house, you guys. I even thought about cleaning rich people's house or anybody's house, you know. Because I saw some people do that as a side hustle. Those people that clean house make good money. I don't know. Have you guys thought about doing that, like cleaning house? Yeah, but that I think I only want to go to like people that refer me because I don't think since I don't have a company, if I'm gonna do a house cleaning, it might be a little bit dangerous going to people's house. So I would just say I don't think I would take it that extreme to do it that side hustle cleaning house. There's a lot of other side hustle that you can do online, so maybe I'll look into that, like just do online stuff. There's I heard people saying you can be a social media manager. I was thinking of putting myself on Fiverr, you guys, where I know a lot of you guys don't like to do listing on Etsy, and I was like, I can do that, I can do that. Like I was thinking if there's people that need that, maybe if there's a market for that, I could put my ads on Fiverr. I was thinking on doing something like that for Fiverr. I have to look into that. Just some side hustle on Fiverr. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Fiverr, but Fiverr is a place where people do contract work for your social media or Etsy or whatever you guys need or YouTube. Even they even edit videos, do YouTube intro for you, do your Etsy marketing or your Etsy listing for you. Yeah, so if you guys like don't want to do some of your jobs, you guys can look into Fiverr. So I was really gonna advertise myself on Fiverr, but we'll see. Because I really don't want to also stretch myself way too much. Okay, so but, oh, that's a good idea, Jeanette. Okay, so I think I will look into that because I need to learn how to be a social media manager because I heard people actually hire social media manager and they pay them around 3,000 to 4,000 a month. Man, that is like a freaking teacher salary, you guys. But I don't know what it entails. That's why I'm not sure like how to like what is expected. Maybe I need to do a little research about what is a social media manager because we're on social media like almost daily anyway. So that's what I was thinking. if they pay that much, you know, that'll be a good part. I don't know if that's full time. I think three. If they pay you 3 to 4 thousand, that's probably a full time job. You probably have to do a full time job for them. So, oh yeah, Barb, yeah. See, cleaning. I know cleaning makes a lot of money because on TikTok there was a lady. She has 4 million followers on TikTok, and she cleans house only. And she has all these sponsorship from like the Scrub Daddy. So yeah, you never know. And I like what she said about cleaning house. Cleaning chose her. She didn't choose it. It chose her. So that's her profession. But I don't know what's my calling yet. So right now I'm just kind of like doing odd jobs. I'm trying to find some odd jobs to do. But yeah, because Etsy I don't make that much, so I do want other income to supplement. And I know I don't have to do a lot because my husband do make enough, but I wanna build extra money just to put for that dream of mine. And so I can say, hey, I did it myself. So I don't want my husband to fund too much of it. So I probably want to fund more of it myself. So I want to do all these odd jobs just so I can just save every penny, every dollar toward that. So I can say I did it myself without my husband. Because my husband always take credit for almost everything because he is the breadwinner. But I told him, hey, this time I'm gonna work my for myself so I can get my dream place by myself. Probably the husband will help a little bit, but I do want to pay for at least 60%. So, okay. I also was a school and city bus driver. Oh, Liliana. Wow. Um, you guys, yeah, Liliana, you guys have done a lot. I don't know, in my life, I have only worked, my life up until now, I have only worked at two fast food places only. That's it. And ever since then, I've just been a stay-at-home mom. So I told my husband, like, since I've been home for too long, I don't think I can go back to the workforce. And there's a lot of money to be made on social media. You guys, we just have to find it. And even if it means, also cleaning people's house. So get it, you guys. There's so many side hustle. Oh, guess what? I didn't even know that. Do you guys know like what are those people called? The people that come and sign paperwork with you when you are refinancing your home? I don't know what those people are called, but that's also a job. And I didn't know that job paid pretty good too, because they just come and sign paperwork and they make pretty good money. And I see a bunch of people do that, or even Ubers and even Uber and um what is that? Like the food delivery service. I mean, my brother was working for Uber and the food delivery during the pandemic. There's a lot of people ordering food, groceries. So my brother was able to make about 5,000 a month, you guys, from doing Uber and what is the other one that they deliver? I forgot. I think Uber is something else. I was just like, wow, there's that many people ordering stuff. So there's just a lot of side job. There's a lot out there. But Uber and delivering groceries or yeah, I don't think I could do that. It seems easy, but it's not. My brother says it's not because it's a lot of driving around, around, around. So I probably do something for social media, not Uber. Juana, thank you so much, Juana. That's so sweet. I'm glad that this live kept you company, Juana. You're able to do your order. What did Barb say? Hey, Diane Robinson. You've been who? A lady? Oh, I didn't know that. I see a lot of channel on YouTube here. They go to other people's house. I don't know if they get paid or they use it as content for YouTube. But that's also, I mean, when you clean for other people, it's easier than you cleaning your item. Like I told my husband, like, okay, I'm not really clean, but my house is decent. But I feel like if I clean somebody else, I'll probably do a better job because it's other people's house and I don't feel too attached to it. But my own house, uh, yeah, it's a little bit different. I mean, it's not like filthy, filthy. It's just not super, super clean either. It's decent. I live in decent house. But yeah, cleaning and organizing. Oh my God, there's just so many odd jobs out there that you don't even like never heard of. Because growing up, I only know about the office job, like teacher, doctors, just those office job. Like you wouldn't know that there's these other professions. Like in a million year, I never thought of sewing could make a living. I didn't even know that. So, I mean, right now is like the sky is the limit only. Like you can basically find or create a career out of anything because of social media. So everybody can have a job. A jewelry designer. That is that sounds so nice. Oh, Liliana, is it? I think it is, right, Liliana? Because when you guys started embroidery, Liliana, what kind of resource do you guys have? How did you go about learning how to do embroidery, Liliana? Because you say you were a bus driver before. So how did you went from that to become like in a full-blown embroidery shop? I mean, I would maybe when you do a video about your story, how you started, how did you learn about embroidery, and how was it back then compared to now? Like I want to see that. because I never know about this era of embroidery, and sewing in this marketplace because it's kind of a hidden job. Like people don't talk about it. Like people always talk about go to school, become a doctor, become a teacher, things like that. Like I don't really hear much about these other jobs. So like your whole life, like you only knew about becoming doctor, nurse, or teacher. Because those are the only profession that we see almost every day. So we don't see like I think fashion and other industry, excuse me, it's kind of like hidden, so we don't really see it. I think it's because of social media that we learn about all these opportunity, all these um, different things that we can do. Because I would have known anything about embroidery if it wasn't for social media, if it wasn't for the internet. Because back then you had to have connection to even become a mentee for any company. And around that time, I don't know if people were I don't know if people are as open as right now. So I would like to hear Liliana and Barb's opinion about that. Like how did like you guys have like a mentor or anybody that taught you how to do things? Because I don't know how did you guys self teach yourself to do embroidery? Maybe we need to do some interview session with Liliana and Barb. I need to ask Shayna who's good at interviewing. We should do some business interview because I know that who's that lady that interview? I forgot her name. Robin, yeah, Robin from Robin Nest. She did interview with Angela, so I hope that she come back and do some more interview because I do want to see Liliana and Barb get interview. I want to see. I want to learn about how was it like back in the days when you guys are learning embroidery. Let me see. Hi, Lysandra. Yeah, right, Jeanette. Yes, Jeanette. You too, Jeanette. You and Liliana and Barb. You guys are like the OG of embroidery. You guys have done this like a long time. So I would want to hear like how different is it from when you guys started until now, and how did you guys start? And that would be an interesting video. I'd love to see that. That's the first thing when I become a mentee, when I get a mentor, I want to know how the mentor started. So you guys are like our mentor. So we do look forward to that. Oh, Jenny, that's so sweet. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad your kids like it. My kids does not like it. Jenny, my kids are so afraid. I don't know. I think my girls are okay to learn, but they are a little bit afraid of missing. And I'm also not really patient. So that's why I said like later I'm saving nowadays money this year. From now on, I'm gonna save everything that I make just so I can have that facility of my dreams, so my kids would come and learn with me, hang out, have their kids coming out. That's what I want to create, that kind of environment where kids can come learn to sew, and my kids can come and learn. 'Cause I didn't have that. I wish that when I was in middle school, um, I have a we have a place like that where you can, learn to sew, learn to do craft. I'm about to open as a shop. I taught myself through YouTube video. Oh, Lysandra, that is so awesome. Yeah, I think you and there was another lady. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. I cannot remember her name. I think Keisha. I think it was Keisha. Yeah, Keisha. I remember. Okay, Keisha. Yeah, a lot of you guys are from like and also Juana. So Juana, Keisha, you guys came from like a working environment, and taught yourself to do sewing and embroidery and open your own Etsy shop. That's amazing. Yeah, but like I was asking about back then, because back then like they don't have YouTube. Like when Liliana started, I don't think YouTube was around. So that's why I was wondering, how do they self teach themselves when YouTube wasn't around? Because I wouldn't have known about embroidery if there wasn't YouTube. Because all the people around me, they're it's all of like my husband's side and my family, all about like becoming teacher, like healthcare, things like that. That's all we knew. We don't know anything else. I mean, I knew that fashion was there. I know about the fashion world, but not too much, because nobody want people like, especially my parents, they don't know what fashion is. So I never looked into it. I knew that there was a school that was recruiting student to go like fit him in San Francisco. They were recruiting high schooler. That's all I knew, that there was a fashion school, but I didn't know like how do you like get a job in the fashion industry if I was to go to fit him. So that's why I think my parent wasn't didn't like it, the idea, because they don't know like what kind of job you can get when you finish fitting, because they didn't know nothing about it. So that's why they're like, "Yo, just go to a university, like a 4 year university, become a teacher or a doctor. That's all." Sewing Kramer is lots of practice alone. Hey, Sarah Ann, congratulations. I hope that reactivating your listing gonna help you make sale, because right after I reactivated like 40 listings, I got like 3 sales like right after that. So hopefully that trigger the algorithm and you'll make some sales. Yeah, bar. I am bar. That's why I'm gonna learn digitizing bar. That's one of my goals when I need to create some collection. I was thinking of going back to finish my fashion degree because I'm almost done. And during the pandemic, I didn't want to continue, so I stopped. And one of the class, the final course is a collection course where I have to build a collection. And all my teacher was waiting for my collection because they want to see, because I have embroidery machine and they know that I have embroidery. So I was kind of torn because I am stuck between two collections, you guys. I want to do like a Hmong inspired wedding dress. I want to do like some modern wedding dress, American wedding dress, with like Hmong textile on it. And that was one of the collection that I want to do, like a wedding line. But it's not like big ball gown wedding. It's more like a minimalist boho style wedding dress with the Hmong textile on it. I was thinking of that, but then I also love activewear and loungewear kind of type of clothing. So I was thinking of like doing my own surface pattern and print because my teacher just bought a big fabric printer that we can print on fabric at the school. So I was thinking of using her printer to print um, all the surface pattern that I draw. So I was torn between those two. So I really don't know which one I should do. Because before I enter that class, I need to have an idea of what I'm gonna be designing for the collection, and we're gonna have a runway at the end. I really want to do it, but if I go back, that means my Etsy. I can't probably I won't be able to do my physical Etsy shop anymore because this requires a lot of time. So I will have to do more like digital. So I did thought about it. So I am trying to build a digital shop just so I have a side income when I decide to go back to finish my degree, and I don't have to work on this too much because this do takes a lot of time. And so in the school it takes a lot of my time too. Because like Barb said, sewing and just learning those new skills takes a lot of time for you to develop. So I do to give it like my full attention if I go back to school. So I'm probably gonna wait a little bit longer until this whole pandemic thing is like over. I don't know if it's gonna be over because it keep on the virus keep on dividing or keep on coming up with a new virus though. But I know that I just want to give myself a little bit time to develop on my own before I go back to finish the course. But yeah, Bar, that is on my bucket list. I really need to design that. But I think I'm leaning more toward the active wear because I kind of like that. I kind of like the active wear stuff. So I think the wedding stuff, maybe that's just, I'm gearing more toward the active wear. So probably that's gonna be my collection. Bar. For the collection, they'll need 5 piece, and I cannot do both because they don't go together. I can't do both, and it takes a lot of time because I have to draft everything from scratch. But I don't know if I mean, if I do the Hmong wedding, and boho kind of boho minimalist style, I I probably will do it outside of school. It's probably not gonna be the collection class. I'll just do it on my own time because that's also one day like in the dress. That would be like a dream come true, right, you guys? That I get to be the designer for my daughter's dress. I hope I can get that good so I can design both of their wedding dress. And that's why I want to get I want to learn digitizing too because of that, so I can do the embroidered textile on the outfit. And I'm the one that designed everything from scratch. I think that would be like fabulous dream, and I think my daughter will feel really special. I don't know. All these dream right now. Hopefully everything will pay off in due time. You guys. Hey Angela Bowman, good evening. Oh, Jenny, that's so sweet. Your daughter loves embroidery. Man, I wish my daughter has that passion about, I mean, Jenny, my daughter does not. I think my daughters are more to anime. They're more into anime than embroidery. So yeah. I mean, it's understandable. A lot of kids nowadays they like anime. So my daughter's more anime person. Oh my gosh, Bar, my yeah, I really like the idea, Bar, that your mom make all her clothes. That's also like I want to do that, but it just I don't put aside the time to do that. Maybe this whole year when I do my Cineso, I'll do some Cineso sew my own clothes with you guys. So if you guys wanna build your own wardrobe from your own handmade, we can do that. We can create like a capsule wardrobe where we hand sew all of it. That'll be fantastic, you guys. Like we just need probably 6 piece or something, and we sew everything. But I gotta lose a little bit of weight, you guys. Gotta lose a little bit of weight because I don't wanna. I feel bad if I'm still if I lost a bunch of weight later and I sew all the clothes right now, it might not fit me, and then I have to do alteration. So that's why I want to be at a consistent weight before I sew clothes for myself because I do not want to waste my the clothes that I sew. If I sew it, I don't want to waste it. You know, like I don't want to donate or whatever. Like I want to keep everything I made. So I want to make sure that I'm at a consistent weight so I don't waste my time to sew a bunch of clothes that won't fit me later. Ugh, I hate this mighty hoop. It's sent the wrong way. I gotta rehoop this. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Bar. I seen that on Instagram before, Bar, but I don't know. I wasn't. I think because my weight fluctuated too much and I wasn't motivated. I did wrote down what I want to make. I don't know if you guys participate in that. Those of you that saw, I don't know if you guys follow the Make Nine challenge on Instagram, but I did look into it and I wrote down which pattern, but I don't know. I think I just didn't have the motivation like right now because of all the lady that I met. I just feel really connected to everybody. So I feel like now if I have to redo my Make Nine, I think this time around I could do it. Yeah, and the only way for us to be better sewer is to sew our own clothes, right, Bob? Because you say your mom sew her own clothes. So I think for you to be a professional seamstress, you just need to sew your. Because I saw this one story on YouTube. There was a lady that she doesn't know anything about sewing, but she was fascinated about making her own clothes. So she started learning to sew for herself, but she also learned how to finish her seam really nicely. So she tried to learn all the tips and tricks to make her garment look nice. And after like probably 2 years, she's really good. But I feel like I haven't done it too much. I only do it here and there because I really want to learn computer stuff too. So that's why I feel like I'm not super good because I give my focus on too many things. Like I focus on Photoshop, now I'm gonna try to do digitizing. So I feel like my sewing skill is a little bit lacking, but that's how it is because I'm dividing my attention to three, four things where those seamstresses they only focus on sewing in construction. So yeah, I can't really say like I'm that good yet because I don't focus on it solely. But yeah, that's why the sit and sew that I'm gonna do is hopefully that gonna get my mojo back and refresh my memory on using my cover stitch, using my I know how to use scissors. The cover stitch is a little bit tricky for me. Like I have to try to learn it again because I only touch it a couple times and it's a little bit tricky. So yeah, we're gonna use the cover stitch this Sunday. I am gonna hem the pants that I show you guys on the community tab. So we will see how the cover stitch hem it. You didn't need that. You can just use your zigzag, but I'm gonna use the cover stitch because I have it. So uh, Jenny, yes, I agree. I don't have time for any likes too, like because like you say, we're so busy, especially the cooking and the cleaning always have to come first before anything because everybody has to eat, right? So we always, I guess, us mom always cooking, cleaning most of the time, and then hustling. So it's like you don't really have any time to sit down and enjoy a video. So the only thing I heard about anime is I heard from my daughter. Like I didn't even know about. I don't know if you guys watch Demon Slayer, but I keep hearing so many good things about it. So I finally watched it 2 days ago, and I actually like it. I don't know if you guys watch anime, but I really like that animation. Demon Slayer. It's a really sweet, cute little storyline. Oh, bar. Yeah, I I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't care too much, but I just need to be back to my normal weight. That's how I feel because I don't know. Because I don't think it really matters, but just for health wise, it matters to me because I feel like just during the pandemic, I know a lot of us gained a lot of weight. I know myself, I gained a lot of weight and I feel I have a lot of knee pain and I didn't like that. So my husband was like, "Oh, because you gained so much weight like over a year during pandemic, so I need to be my normal weight so I don't have a lot of knee pain." Because I think I never got that big before, so because pandemic is like we're just home, eat home, like you just eat whatever you want to eat. No time to like you don't even want to think about eating healthy. Like during the whole pandemic, I was just eating whatever. So yeah. So I just need to be my normal weight. Then I think I'll be good because I need to be able to walk better because my knee joints are hurting. Yeah, and we're still young, you guys, so I don't want to have any knee joint like problem. So it's more for my health, you guys. And the weight doesn't as long as you're healthy, you're not hurting, then I say it's okay. But for me, it's more for my health because I just want to, be as active as I can. During the pandemic, it really affected my health. Love the life, but I have to leave. I'm in here in the shop. Goodbye, Liliana. I didn't see you say goodbye. Bye, Liliana. I know. Yeah, go home, get some good night rest, Liliana. Yeah, Mary, you will get it, Mary. Just what's that word? Manifest, right? Manifest it, Mary. You will get it. Good night, Liliana. And thank you for hanging out and chatting with us. It was nice talking. And to Nick, yes, the weight problem, right? So hopefully you guys at the end of this year, you guys see me. You guys can see my face change. I feel like my sister was watching my YouTube. She was like, "Oh, you went from skinny to a little bit chubby, and then you're gonna go back to skinny again." Like, I was like, "Stop making fun of me." I know it's like someday I just eat whatever, but I have been disciplined so well this past month, so I'm gonna try to keep it up because you know I don't want to have the knee problem that I have during the pandemic. That I gained a lot of weight. I'm I'm putting it out there. Sorry, you guys. I know this is a like a little bit sensitive topic, but yeah, I mean, I'm okay sharing with you guys. So nobody is like perfect. Everybody has a little bit of problem, health problem. We're not that young anymore. I mean, we still think like 30 is young, but I don't think it's, I don't think we're that young anymore. Because around this time, like we start getting joint pain, back pain. I mean, I don't have back pain, but I start having joint pain like on my ankle and my knee because of the massive weight that I've gained. So Sonia, um so I've been working out every morning at 5 a.m. You guys, I've been consistent. Like since I listened to James Clear from Atomic Habit, like I just do it. Like even if I don't want to do it, I just put on my favorite YouTuber. So I just watched a bunch of YouTube video or a movie. I just walk. At first, I couldn't run, so I walk and run, walk and run, walk and run for a little bit on my treadmill. But I did it every single day for I think the middle of December. So since since that time now, I think I already lost about so 9 pounds, 9 pounds since December 15th. I think I started probably December 15th, 16th. So yeah, just be consistent. If you guys read the book Atomic Habit, he talked about consistency will get you to the goal. Okay, so not frequency and consistency, not like do it one time, two times. So I was like, every time I do it, I just the book is like ringing in the back in my head, so I keep going. So yeah, and then also running the Etsy shop. And I know a lot of you guys are busy, right? When you're so busy, you don't have time to eat. Like today, I only ate one time. So after this, I'm not gonna go eat dinner. I have my dinner and my lunch at 2 p.m. already, so I'm not eating anything after this. I'm just gonna have my tea. That's it. So I am trying really hard to try to be back. So and then I also learn about um they talk I think on Dr. Oz. I don't know if you guys watch Dr. Oz on YouTube. but he interviewed it two guys that wrote a book about the diet. I forgot what kind of diet. I think it's called the Arcadian diet. I don't know, but they talk about eating when the sun rises and eat before the sun fall, you know? So if you eat within that time frame, your body will digest better, and so you don't have any extra weight to store, like your body won't store it. So if you eat late, your body can store all the extra, you know, because you're not moving around, you're not using it, so then your body just store them into your fat. That's what they talk about. And I was like, I think that's true because I've been eating a lot of late nights. I've been eating. So after I changed that, I only eat before 5 p.m. I start eating like around 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. only, and then I cut it off at 5 p.m. So I do see a tremendous difference, and I also work out at least 5 times a week. So yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. I know this is not a uh, workout or exercise channel, but yeah, for those of you that were curious, yeah, I hope it helps you guys if you guys are curious about that. Sorry, like I am like talking all over like so many topic here, right, you guys? Well, Sarah, so Sarah, what did you do, Sarah? Like, did you have a particular food diet that you only eat? I was really looking to the Mediterranean. I cannot say the name, but I like their food. I was looking into like eating more a Mediterranean style food diet. That's what they call it because their food contains a lot of rich greens. Like they have a lot of vegetables, and I don't know. I just like the look of it, and it tastes good. So yeah. So no more McDonald's fried food. Okay. Like even the other day, my kids were eating McDonald's. I guess I got past the urge to munch or eat McDonald's or eat like greasy food. I guess I drink a lot of too much like bitter tea that it kind of kill my taste bud a little bit. So I don't know. Like even the other day, my kids were eating chicken nuggets. They were eating hamburgers. They were eating all these junk food in front of me. Like I didn't feel like I want to eat at all. So you just have to probably like suppress your craving and go past it, and you know try other food. So let me change my earbud. Back. I was a dentist when my kids were little. Yeah, Angela. Yep, that's right. And especially for us that do, Etsy or you run your business and take care of kids, you don't really have time to eat. I don't know about you guys, but I barely have any time to sit and like enjoy my meal because Cloud is always clinging to me. So I had to eat pretty fast. Oh, Cloud is here. Cloud, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Why Daddy don't put your shirt on you? You want to say hi to the ladies? You want to say hi? Okay. I think I'm gonna be going soon, but here, Cloudy's here. See, Cloudy, you miss Mama. You didn't see Mama for 2 hours. E? Yeah. You want to say hi to the lady? I know. You need to wear your shirt. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, Sonia's here. Sonia, say hi, Cloudy. Can you say hi? Okay, okay, I'm almost done. Man, I think I cannot finish the shirt. Oh, Jenny, that's good. I mean, my kids, they have no choice because someday is like they gotta eat McDonald's. So, but McDonald's like their favorite anyways. But I try not to give it to them too much. It's only like now I try to do during the pandemic we did eat too much out. We did order too much takeout. So, but now I am meal planning more, and my kids are right now we are trying to eat more inside. So before the pandemic, I do cook mostly, and when we go eat out, we only choose like a healthy restaurant. We don't do McDonald's things that we only eat McDonald's probably once in a while. But I think the pandemic really messed up us because I just see a tremendous like weight change and a little bit of lifestyle change. But I'm hoping to kind of go back. Hey, Jenny, say hi. Jenny, Pauline, say hi, Chloe. Hey, Sandra, good night. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Thank you so much. I feel really appreciate that all you guys are here to support and watch and hang out. I didn't get to do much, but at least I accomplished one shirt, right? I accomplished one shirt, and I got this one set up, but I will do this one later. But yeah, it was a nice chat with all of you guys. We'll do more like this again. Hopefully on Sunday when I do the so and hopefully I'm gonna prepare on Sunday so I can just sit and just sew with you guys and chat so I can just sew. Yeah. Oh, Jenny, yeah. I know McDonald's like it's number one food, right? Like they will only eat McDonald's, like especially French fries. They only like French fries. I don't know why. They don't like any McDonald menu. They only do French fries or McNuggets. Like they don't eat anything else at McDonald's. Yeah, yeah, Sonia, thank you for coming. Bye, Sonia. Oh, Jenny say you're so cute. Jenny say her daughter say you're cute. You're so cute. But you're half naked. Why are you half naked? Okay, we'll give you a shirt in a little bit. Oh, bye, Pauline. Good night. You have a good night. I know it's really late where you're from, Pauline. Thank you for coming. Yeah, bye, Danny. Good night, Cece. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for like talking and I mean, listening to me talk to you guys. I just ramble and talk about like different topics. So hopefully you guys forgive me if we didn't really talk about embroidery too much today. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna try to take care of Clown right now because I think he needed my attention now. So you guys have a good night, okay? Thank you for hanging out, you guys. And if you guys want to do so long on Sunday, I already link up patterns and on my um discussion tab, the community discussion tab. So you guys can get from there if you guys are gonna sew along or just come hang out, you guys, on Sunday. Okay, good night, Nancy. Good night, ladies. Bye. Bye, Ashley. Bye, guys. Bye, Duffy. Oh, Duffy, you just came like in the last. Hey, Connie. Good night. Good night to you too, Connie. Good night, Christina. Yeah. Oh, good night to you, Jenny. Yeah. And tell your kids good night. Good night from me. Good night from AquaBloom or Z, right? Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Let's say bye bye. Can you blow kiss, blow kiss, blow kiss, blow kiss. Okay, you don't know how to blow. Okay, that's okay.